Welcome back. In my last video, I shared a flight I made down to Nashville for work, flying in IMC most of the way. This video covers the flight from Nashville back to Windsor, Ontario. Once again, this flight was mostly in IMC, with some breaks here and there and a visual approach into Windsor. I won't spend quite as much time on the approach plate briefing, but I'll cover some of the transition to a visual approach as well as some absolutely beautiful views I got as I was skimming over the cloud tops. I hope you enjoy it. The signature FBO at Nashville International mostly caters to business jets and larger private turboprops, but there's still a decent amount of piston traffic that comes in here as well, and Oscar was tucked away with a few of these smaller planes. I started up, did my run-up, got my IFR clearance, and then waited for ground control to squeeze me in between a bunch of airline traffic to taxi to the active runway.
Whiskey, you're going to be following a Gulfstream 6 that's passing on your right. Let me know when you have it in sight.
Copy that, Charlie Fox Whiskey.
Ground Southwest 2405, approaching spot 4, Mike.
Tango 4, Lima, hold short of Tango 6.
And ground is Charlie Golf, Charlie Fox Whiskey. I've got that Gulfstream in sight.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, taxi to runway 2 right, hotel, via hotel.
2 right via hotel, Charlie Golf, Charlie Fox Whiskey.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, runway 2 right, clear for takeoff, turn left, heading 360.
Clear for takeoff, turn left, heading 360, Charlie Fox Whiskey.
ATC had instructed me to do a quick left turn after takeoff. With a large business jet departing right before me, they were obviously thinking about wake turbulence and wanted to turn me away from that as soon as possible.
Alright, T's and P's are good, manifold pressure, RPM's good, airspeed's alive. And let's get up. We're up. Nashville departure, it's Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey through 1500, climbing 4000.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Fox Whiskey, departure, ready to contact. Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, climb and maintain 5000, clear direct Louisville, as follows.
Climb and maintain 5000, clear direct Louisville, as follows, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey.
Departure Power Grid 1 out of 3000 for 4000, 021 heading.
Power Grid 1 departure, ready to contact, turn left heading 270, climb and maintain 6000.
Alright, to 6000, left to 270, Power Grid 1.
Number 560 Whiskey Bravo Nashville, altimeter 3012, gallon lights on the AWOS. Are you planning the visual or an RNAV?
3012, planning a visual if we can get it, 0 Whiskey Bravo.
Engage.
Whiskey Bravo, descend now, maintain 8000. Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, contact Memphis Center, 185.
Alright, there's 1185.
Affirm, 3385.
3385, Charlie Fox Whiskey.
This gear is still new to me and I make the occasional mistake, like hitting the button to switch frequencies instead of the one to enter a new one, like I did here. And that's why I didn't hear the controller when he told me what frequency to change to.
Memphis Center, it's Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, level 5000.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, Memphis Center, Roger, Bowling Green, altimeter 3012, and does approach give you on course direct to Louisville?
3012, and that's affirmative.
Okay, I'll show you direct Louisville, thanks.
Alright, just took off from Nashville, about 20 minutes into the flight. And I get to spend a couple more hours in IMC. I would like to be higher up, but again, icing's a concern, winds are a concern. And I don't actually know where the cloud tops are, so I'm not sure I'd even be able to get out of the clouds if I did climb another 2,000 or 4,000 feet. Looks like the clouds go all the way up to about 20,000 feet, somewhere between 15 and 20. I would not be able to outclimb them. So I might as well be down low where I've got a little bit of a tailwind, not much, 1 or 2 knots. But it's something.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, contact Indy Center, 121.17.
2117, thanks, Charlie Fox Whiskey. Indianapolis Center, it's Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, level 5000.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, Mr. Roger, welcome. Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, clear direct Charlie Victor Golf, that's first military space head.
Direct Charlie Victor Golf, Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is literally cloud surfing. This is spectacular. Look how flat.
708, turn right direct haggle.
Further to direct haggle, guys.
This is so beautiful.
Cronus 1818, contact ND Center 126.37. Have a good night.
I've never seen this. It is like I am in a sailboat just sailing along an ocean. I mean, I'm probably 50 feet above the cloud tops, and it is just flat as the sea. Oh, not quite, but close enough.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, fly heading 010, be vector around Cincinnati, departure traffic. I have on course to beam Cincinnati.
010, Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey.
Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, turn right heading 030.
030, Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey.
The controllers were routing me around Cincinnati approach paths, just as they had on the way down. It didn't add a whole lot to the 3-hour flight to Windsor, and it kept me out of the way of the big boys, which I appreciated.
Oh, this is interesting. This thing is pretty stable, the outside air temperature. This one seems to fluctuate depending on whether I'm in cloud or not. Seems to drop a few degrees inside the clouds. Now we're outside the clouds. Yeah, now it's going up. 3, 4.
Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, proceed direct mode, join Victor 47 on course.
Direct mode, join Victor 47 on course, Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey.
On the over 30 Sierra Foxtrot, can you let me know if you get to the top of that?
You bet.
Cincinnati, it's Charlie Fox Whiskey. The tops have been at about 5,000 feet all through your airspace.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, thank you.
As I flew further north through Ohio, the cloud deck started to break up, and eventually I was back in VMC again.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, contact Toledo approach 134.35 today.
3435, good day, Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey.
But that didn't last for too long, and I was back over clouds by the time I was getting closer to Windsor and picking up the ATIS there.
Windsor information, Mike, weather at 2200 Zulu, wind 260 at 7, visibility 9 miles, track conditions ceiling 3200, overcast, temperature 10, dew point 5, altimeter 3005. IFR approach use is the RNAV or ILS for runway 25. On initial contact, inform Detroit on 134.3 of the requested approach, landing and departing all traffic runway 25.
Alright, got about 20 minutes left, 23 minutes.
November 10,
Get back in the game.
contact Center 12862, 12862, have a good day. Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, contact Detroit approach 134.3.
Over to Detroit, 34-3. Thanks, have a good day, Charlie Fox Whiskey. Detroit approaches, Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, level 5,000.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Fox Whiskey, Detroit approach, good evening. Information, Mike is current. Did you want the visual approach, the RNAV, or the ILS to runway 25?
I think I'll probably switch to visual.
Alright, you can expect that. Proceed direct to the airport, metro altimeter is 3004.
3004. Alright, get to the visual for 25. Take a look at the airport. Elevation 622. The pattern altitude 1600.
Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, descend to maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000. Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey.
Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, descend to maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, Charlie Golf, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey.
As the ATIS had indicated, I dropped below the cloud deck as I was approaching Windsor, and flying a visual approach wasn't going to be a problem.
Jazz 362, traffic no factor, climbing team 1000.
1000, Jazz 362.
Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, airport 12 o'clock, 8 miles.
At the airport inside, Charlie Golf Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey.
Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, clear visual approach runway 25, contact Windsor Tower 124.7.
Clear visual 25 over to Windsor. Have a good night, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey.
Good night.
Windsor Tower, it's Charlie Golf Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, 7 miles southwest of the field, cleared for the visual runway 25.
Golf Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, Windsor Tower, runway 25, wind 270 at 6, altimeter 3004. Number 1 for runway 25, report turning base.
Number 1, report turning base, Charlie Golf Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey. You're down and lock, mission prop, pull forward. Fasten on the right tank, seats and harness secure. Windsor Tower, Charlie Golf Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, turning left base runway 25.
Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey Tower, wind 270 at 7, cleared to land, runway 25.
Cleared to land 25, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey.
After a nearly 4-hour flight, mostly in IMC, I was more than ready to put Oscar down in Windsor and head to my hotel for the night. Windsor is a town I'm really familiar with. I spent the better part of 3 years here over the past decade, traveling to Detroit to the site of my main client, and most Monday mornings I would fly Air Canada to Windsor and then take a car service for the short ride through the tunnel over to downtown Detroit. I'd also flown myself here a couple of times in the past few years to transport a turtle and then for a visit with a couple of buddies. But this was going to be my first time flying here from the US, and I'd need to clear customs and immigration before I could put Oscar and myself to bed for the night. That's it for now. In my next video, I'll share the unexpected surprise I had when I went to fly home the next morning, and that final leg home to Oshawa.
Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey Tower, exit Foxtrot, contact ground 121.71 off.
Exit Foxtrot, contact ground 1 off, Charlie Golf Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the final leg home or any of my other upcoming videos. I'll see you in the next one, and in the meantime, fly safe.